Hey guys, welcome back. Kyle Dittman here, Bullion RV, Duluth, Minnesota. Freshly arrived, brand new. You clicked on it, 2025, the 26BHX from Grand Design. It's the Transcend, the Xplor. They've taken a couple features away from this to make the price point really competitive. So we're going to show you around the outside. We'll show you inside like we always do. Leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. Helps us out, helps you out. Let's do this together. Let's start up front. You got your rock guard that comes pretty high up on here. Kind of keep protection of the front. Right here is going to live a 27 deep cycle battery in a battery box that we include as part of the deal. We're also going to fill these two 20-pounder propane tanks for you. No hidden fees here at Bullion RV. We're here to take care of you before, during, after the sale. Family-owned business, 71 years. Let's keep it going. Lippert power tongue jack right up front. Cool little thing that they add on. You can't really see it. Probably cost them 82 cents, but it's going to save you a lifetime of mud, dirt, grime. Plug your hose right into there, your power cord. You don't have to worry about that dragging in the dirt or anything getting into there, so you don't have to worry about any plugs or anything like that that are not working. So that's awesome. Right around the back side, you do have your battery disconnect, your pass-through storage in here. Whoa, that's new. Little Rubbermaid table almost, so you can put that around the campfire or around the campsite. Just a onboard table in there for you. Spot to store it. Thumbs up Grand Design on that one. Pass-through storage in here as well. Has motion lights, so you can either leave them on, leave them off, or do the motion light, one on each side. So you're coming through to get your stuff, get your gear. Just open the door that are held up by magnets. Light will pop on for you. Super cool. All your water bays, hook that up, run your hose through here. You have a little rodent protector so nothing can get through. Super cool there. These are cranked down, so you got 4 stabilizers, 1 in each corner. Trick of the trade is bring a little 3/4 inch bit and a drill, zip those bad boys down. If you still want to work it, you can crank them down by hand. Tank pulls, 1 tank pull up here for your gray tank. What do we got going on over here? We'll have to check that out, but it looks like a little gas connector. 1 big slide on this unit. In the back, you're going to have the gray and black tank back here. So that one's going to be the gray tank for just your kitchen up front. This is for your bathroom in the back. You do have a black tank flush as well on this unit. Also, rack and pinion on the Transcend travel trailer. Get it. No Schwintek, no cable driven, rack and pinion. Around the back side, a couple things they took away. They took away the ladder. They do give you the ladder prep, but they took the ladder off, save you some money there. This is still, now it's not the on-demand water heater. You still have the tank water heater on here. So there's that. And then you got your spare tire carrier right here. So no bike receiver, no hitch receiver or anything like that. So a couple changes there, but you do get the spare tire still. Prep for a backup camera, Furion on that one. I like the placement of this furnace output. It is along the back corner. Sometimes it's like in the middle of the area, and with a bunkhouse, the kids and stuff are gonna be more over there, but in the back here by all the hot stuff, by the stove and things, I think that this is a pretty decent spot for the furnace output. Suburban Lodge. If you guys like your cast iron, you know Lodge is one of the top of the line cast irons out there. So really nice. Cooking, smash burgers are a thing these days. Putting pancakes, putting the bacon, toasting some buns out here, right outside. Look at the storage space above. Bags of chips, bags of buns, all that goodies up there. You got power in here if you wanted to. Do all that, and then your nice little mini fridge, extra beverages, condiments, whatever you got going on out here. Always nice to have a little, a beer for the grill, a soda for the grill. Soda for the kids, Capri Sun, so you're not running in and out of the camper. Cool spot for that right out here. Notice the big long awning. Also, it's sunny out, can't believe it, but it is 80 degrees here in Duluth today. Crazy, May 6th, 80 degrees, tomorrow's 50. Come visit Duluth. You never know what you're gonna get. They sell sweatshirts year round down in Canal Park for that reason. But they do have one big awning light. So no more of the individual little light strips. It's just one big light. We'll see how people really like that. That is a new change. So we'll give us some feedback if you have one of those and how you like it or not. Up front, if you want to create, you know, put that table out here, put a TV on top of it, create like game day, have movie night. You do have the power, you do have the cable right out front. You want to bring your buddy, you can hook him up right here. He's not running away chasing all the squirrels like mine do. Making friends with all the other campground owners. Big solid steps, so that's going to be really nice. With the kids jumping in and out, running up and down. I mean, I'm a good, gosh, 240 too much, I don't know. But bounce on this thing, the camper doesn't even have the supports down, but the camper's not moving. Kids running in and out, dogs running in and out. This top platform is huge, so your last step in, your first step out is almost a double platform up there. So really nice, all independent feet. So if you are a little off kilter on the ground here, you can adjust those feet accordingly. One thing, you know, this awning arm, it does, you know, is obstructed by the door, so kind of keep that in mind. But little things. And we got the cool glass doors on this. People really like those. They look really sharp. With the Transcend BHX, they have the metal siding now too. So they used to have like this shiplap siding on them, but they went to this. And again, I think just to help keep down on that price point. All right, let's pop inside and see what the inside has to offer. Right as you walk in, you're gonna have like a little catch-all desk here for you. Spot to throw maybe, you know, your favorite campsite, cameras, chargers, all that kind of stuff. Tuck your shoes right in here, and a cool little storage drawer right at the bottom. But just right as you walk in, nice little catch-all. I really liked how this kitchen is broken up. You got the rear kitchen back here. You know, so if anybody's coming in, you're prepping food, you're doing like that, I can just pass it out the door and, you know, have outdoor chef, indoor chef kind of working as a team right here in this little corner space. Ton of storage up above in here as well. Faucet can move out of your way to really maximize that space here. It says pull here, let's see it. Look at that, built-in garbage can on board. Always looking for a space for that. That's right on board. They're thinking of everything here. Storage below, up above, all held by magnets. Storage over to the side. I mean, just deep, deep drawers. I mean, I don't know what kind of paper towel rolls people are buying that Grand Design thinks of. I've never seen them that short. That's more of like a toilet paper roll, but hey, I'd put a paper towel on there and still use it. Small little 3-burner cook area, but that's nice. You got your dedicated pot and pan storage. You know how I know that? It's because they told me. But you got 2 drawers for that. They did take away the oven and gave you a second drawer. People are doing that. Winnebago's done it. Grand Design's doing it. You hear from customers more times than not that oven's too small. They don't want to turn the oven on in their camper because it gets so hot. They can't put anything in anyway, and they want another spot to store things. Well, boom, they hit you with it. Decent sized microwave. I can bake a potato. I can do frozen dinners in here. I can make some popcorn. I even got a pizza button. Everything I'm going to need. If not, I'll throw it on that Lodge flat stone outside. Side-by-side refrigerator in a travel trailer. What is that? Super cool. And a decent size pull-out drawer. Little top bin for the quick grab-alls. And then a nice deep freezer. We just plugged this thing in, gosh, what, 10 minutes ago? Wherever the video time is at right now. This freezer's starting to get cold. That's crazy. That's awesome. Also, like I said, you know, multiple videos, Grand Design is a super pet-friendly company. They hit you with pet dishes in here. I got 3 dogs myself, and I'm always leaving somebody's dish behind or a leash behind or something behind, you know. These guys are built right on board. If you don't have pets, you have your own dishes, you can pop these out, keep them at home, gives you another storage drawer. So, just something cool to have. Just they think about you. Flush floor slide on this side. No carpet, no in-floor heat grates, none of that stuff. So again, with all the kids in here, with the pets in here, Nothing dropping down into those grates to have to worry about. Not pieces of linoleum that are going to be cut out, or in the flooring that's going to be cut out for the heat to come in. So just one solid piece all the way throughout. Storage drawers. So these are just pull down, store under it. I wish that they were pull out drawers, but probably saves them a little bit of money. Again, with that BHX series, just kind of do what we can to give you the most with the least amount of money. So drop these guys down, turn this into a sleeper. I mean, this thing sleeps a crew, so you got 2 up in the main bed. I can put 1 adult, 2 small kids here. 1 adult, 2 small kids here. Same thing with these. 1 adult, 2 small kids on either one of these bunks. And then there's a space under here where I'm going to throw the dog bed or the, you know, litter box or something and throw the pets down there. So really just maximizing all the space in here. Flip that down. You got your beverages, you got your couch right across from where the TV prep is going to be. Sit down, relax. Another thing, you know, you got your the bars in here. So, but decent 4-person tabletop, window out the front to keep an eye on the kids. You can play some cards, have breakfast, put a puzzle together on some of those maybe rainier days or buggy nights or something. You can come into the camper, fit everybody in here, and you still have a space to do things. With these big bunks, you're going to have the USB, USB-C power right on the outside, and the kids are going to have to share. They don't get their own, but 4 plugins worth of stuff should be able to accommodate all the kids that are in there. In the bathroom back here, you have a pretty decent sized bathroom. Step up into the shower, but you have this shower head dome, sky dome in here to give you taller folks a little bit more head space. Little shower curtain in here, so it's not like the sliding glass door again, to help keep down on that cost for you. But you still get the 1-piece shower surround in here. Decent spot for the toilet. I'm a bigger guy. You're going to sit in here. I have space. I'm comfortable. It's worth it. I can wash my hands while I'm sitting down. The sink's a little smaller, but would do the trick, get clean. And then right under here is a spot for if you want to throw a small little garbage can in here. Little medicine cabinet. And then they hit you with these little octopus hooks, I call them. They look like octopus hooks to me. But be able to hang up, you know, hoodies, towels, things like that right in here. So, and then you can also store the towels in here. And this is super duper deep. I mean, I'm reaching all the way and it's coming all the way to my chest and I'm barely touching the back. So those, rolling up some towels back into there. And now, up into the master bedroom. So up in here, you have a full queen size bed, 60 by 80. Any mattress you want to fit. Like we like to goof around here, we have the hers and hers closets, but you do have 2 hanging storage closets on either side of the bed. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but there are little bedroom nooks. And again, ask me how I know. USB, USB-C, and power on both sides. So again, you know, tuck other things in there. If you did have a CPAP machine or anything, those would tuck in there. Spot to hook up, you know, put some baskets up here with this nice little lip ledge here. So for running down the road, the thing's not going to fall out on you. White noise, if you want to put a TV or the backer in here right along the wall. And then again, with the BHX series, instead of a door, they give you a curtain. But let's be real, everybody with all the kids, they do know, even if it was a door or a curtain, there's no privacy. The kids are running through the curtain, they're running through the door, they're jumping on the bed. It don't really matter. So you have that curtain there instead. And then windows on either side to get that cross ventilation in the camper. And then even some more of these little octopus hooks right by the door as you walk in to throw some hoodies and coats right by the door. So again, I think that's kind of it here on this one. Again, my name is Kyle Dittman with Bullion RV. All my contact information will be connected to this video. Shoot me a text, shoot me a call. Let me know I can help you out. Like, subscribe, leave us a comment. We make these videos for you guys, so really like to generate them around what you want to see on the next one. So, as always, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.